in central Aveiro, a 15-minute city. That's a new urbanist idea that identifies, or encourages the development of, urban centers where most of life's necessities are within a 15-minute walk from home. I've been an interested amateur in urban planning for more than a decade. I spent one term on the Springfield, Missouri Planning and Zoning Commission. My first 2 documentary films were about urban issues, shared spaces, examined how we use public space, and the conflicts that can arise there. Downtown, A New American Dream told the story of baby boomers and millennials moving back into and revitalizing urban centers in the United States. I am, however, a total noob when it comes to understanding urban issues in Portugal. I knew coming in that tourist and expat money was among the things putting pressure on housing markets here. I knew gentrification was, on the one hand, rehabilitating much old stock in places such as Central Porto, while, on the other hand, pricing working families out of such areas. A nationwide protest occurred on April 1st declaring housing is a right, not a business. The central concern of the protesters is that a right to housing is at stake due to rising costs. A flyer distributed at the protest said, "Contrary to the European average, Portugal has practically no public housing sector. Together with the competition with speculative real estate funds, the tourist pressure experienced in many cities, and the huge tax incentives for real estate speculation, these have made access to decent housing an enormous burden on the household budget."
It's beginning to be a very hard issue in Portugal, with the most main cities growing, yes, but the wages and the inflation is not growing the same as the speculation that some part of the society is doing with the house prices. So there's a lot of people with problems, their salaries are low. So it's a problem in Europe, and I think in the United States it's been a decade with that problem, and it's starting to when you see the house as a financial product and not a right, the crisis is here. So we must be on the street, in the parliaments, or in democracy, asking for more house justice, houses for all.
Rival, escuta, o povo está na luta. 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 Queremos casas para morar, não para especular. Queremos casas para morar, não para especular. Queremos casas para morar, não para especular. Queremos casas para morar, não para especular.
This is, by the way, a global issue that affects various countries in unique ways. One of the criticisms of the 15-minute city idea is that it promotes gentrification. But it's also true that typical European urban patterns are naturally compact, owing to a history of urban development that stretches to antiquity. Many people with money want that. Many people are willing to speculate on that desire to make money. I think it's a good idea to be mindful of my impact on this city and society. I picked this place because it's a 15-minute city. I'll continue to cover this issue in the coming weeks as I learn more about it. Thanks for the view. Please like and subscribe. See you next time.